I'm at Mary Persons High School for our game of the week coming up tonight between the Bulldogs and the Washington County Golden Hawks. And we've talked about the Huskies all week, how they're 3-0. They've never been 4-0, but they could do that with a win over Rutland tonight. Houston County has never won in this series, but the Bears did come very close last season. Two schools who share the same stadium actually share this brand new field turf, which they'll play on together for the first time tonight. This is a huge rivalry game, we know that, but it's also the sub-region opener for both teams. Going into Saturday's Georgia-Missouri game, we knew the Tigers' offense wasn't very good, but on a cool night in Sanford Stadium, the Dogs weren't very good either. The best of the best in the NFL and anyone else who got an invitation spent their Sunday in Hawaii. For the second straight game, Mercer's men's basketball team went to overtime. He spoke about how important recruiting is and how he thinks his success at Alabama will help him. 4th down and 3 from the 23. What are you going to do? You're going to feed the bear. Mitchell takes it into the house. High steps his way for the score. Mercer up 7-0. John Hunter Nemechek, the Camping World Truck Series driver in the field, took the checkered flag in the first race of the day, the Pro Late Models. He edged out Chris Dilbeck for his third straight Speedfest Pro Late Model win. They're on the move again. Jonathan Dean to Zane Holloman. Yeah! Zane says, thanks, man. Eagles up 2-0. First period, Lucas LaBelle. That is the first mayhem goal scored in Macon. ULM back to work. Garrett Smith throws one up for grabs, and that wasn't very smart. Aaron Davis deep inside. Warhawks territory. All of us have goals.
Get back, weight room.
Some bigger than others. You might say Nigel Talton's goal is too ambitious, maybe even impossible. But that's because you haven't met him.
I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me.
This 24-year-old Middle Georgia native is training to qualify for the 2016 Summer Olympics. He's been on this road to Rio since his 11th grade year at Peach County High School.
I remember one home meet, we had to run the 4x4. Each person run a 400. I remember I walked off the track because I was like, man, I'm not running no 400, man. I do the 100 and the 200, but I ain't doing this.
That's when Mom stepped in.
She said, your grandma watching. Just run it for your grandma.
Nigel's grandmother passed away when he was in the 5th grade. Hearing those words from his mom served as motivation. But one word his coach used really struck a nerve.
He kept saying mediocre. Do you want to be mediocre by quitting and be a coward? I was trying to be hard in front of my friends and teammates, but in my head it kind of got to me. I was like, darn, coach called me a mediocre coward because I quit. I walked off on the team. So from that day, that feeling, I didn't want to feel that no more.
That relay team took home the gold medal that day. Nigel ended up earning a college scholarship. He ran for Iowa Wesleyan and then Kennesaw State. After experiencing junior nationals, he knew he wanted to run with the big boys in the Olympics.
I just want to show kids around this area that like hard work pays off. Because, you know, like everybody knows everything about football around here. They don't know nothing about track or any other sport. They just main focus around here is football. So I just want to show hard work pays off and that I can make it to the Olympics in 2016.
You mentioned your grandma and how much she meant to you when she passed away when you were young. What do you think she would say to you if you do qualify for Rio?
My grandma, she'll be smiling, I qualify, and probably mimic whatever I do when I cross the finish line.
A finish line he's been working toward for 7 years.